audio. You wanna participate. Okay, you've never done a role play in the previous season, and you're from this season only. Okay, not my graduates from the past, this season only. And Vikas, please choose somebody. And Joe, I would love for you to play prospect. Okay.
Sure.
And maybe for the mic, just not too close, because I think it was just a tiny bit too loud.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, this is good. This is perfect.
Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
Vikas,
Okay.
please just choose somebody.
All right. So again, making sure you have good audio quality. So Lin Nguyen, you are unmuted.
All right, Lynn, whenever you're ready, give me a call.
Lynn? Can we hear first Lynn?
Lin, are you there? Okay. I'll give you a few more seconds here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to move on. Lin? Okay. Unfortunately, her mic doesn't seem to be working, so we're gonna have to move on. All right. Let's see. Yi Wang.
Wang?
Yi, you are unmuted.
She's not unmuted yet. I think you need to unmute her.
Hi, hello.
Yi, yes, okay. All right. Yi, where are you from?
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Montreal, Canada. Okay, and what's your you speak Chinese?
Yes, Chinese.
What Cantonese or Mandarin?
Cantonese and Mandarin.
And Mandarin. What's your primary language?
It's French.
It's French. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
French, yeah.
Wow.
So if I speak Cantonese, you understand?
Yes, I understand too, yeah.
Leho. Good. All right. Okay. So, Yuang, what would you like to sell? What would you like to close? Give me an idea. What would be your product?
I want to close HTC.
Okay, HTC. All right. And Joe, you will be the prospect.
Sure.
Okay. And closing HTC, and you're closing at a 10K level. Okay. You're closing at a 10K level. And Joe, maybe actually put yourself in a position where you were back in like season 5.
Okay.
If you could do that, just like you were looking. Okay.
Sounds good. You want to start from the top, Sifu?
Yeah, start from the top, from the very beginning. And I'm going to be taking notes. So, Yi, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So I'm calling.
Either way, so Joe has booked a time with you, and now he's speaking to you on the phone. He wants to find out more about the program.
Yeah, I can call you. I'll call you. You're the closer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ring.
Hi, are you speaking? How can I help you?
Hi, is this are you with Dan Locke?
Yes, I'm the closer for Dan Luck.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're a closer. Okay, yeah. I booked this call. Well, I was interested in the HTC program, and they told me I could book a call to ask questions. So I've got a lot of questions. If you don't mind, can I start asking you them?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So first off, how much is HTC? Like, I need to know how much the program is before I can make a decision.
Okay, well, before asking me a question, I will want to know if you saw the webinar.
The webinar, is that the like a video?
Yes, the video.
Yeah, but I don't think I finished it because in the middle of the video it said, "Hey, book a call now." So I click on the button and then I booked the call. So well, if it's affordable enough, I can then invest or pay for it. I just don't know how much it costs.
Okay. Well, I only have 20 minutes here, so let's decide that. Can we like agree on this like
Yes.
Yes, so I will do my best to like help you and support you. So I want to have like to ask you some questions to see if this program is the right fit for you. Is that correct? Is that okay for you?
Okay. I mean, how do you know it's going to be the right fit for me?
Well, I'm going to ask you some little questions, personal questions to see if you will like it or if it's a good fit for you, okay?
Okay, sure. I mean, I just really need to know the price so I can make a decision. Like, I can join. But yeah, I mean, you can ask me, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pause
So,
off the role play for a second. Yi, good job so far. I'm gonna take you back. By the way, could you see which How do you feel about the call so far?
Yeah, I was just like,
That's okay. That's okay. You're learning. Okay, you don't have to get it perfect. This is why I'm giving you coaching. So how do you feel so far about the
I
call?
feel, well, I feel nervous, but it's
Nervous?
okay. Yeah,
It's okay. Okay. Do you feel that who's asking the question?
I feel that the prospect is asking me more questions than I am.
That's right. And whoever asks the question,
Control the game. Yeah.
that's right. So he's lead. So you can see. And by the way, if you're listening right to the role play, could you see that Joe is controlling what I call the rhythm or the tempo of the call?
Yes,
Okay.
I can see
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Right now in the beginning, so I want to give you some. This is good. It's very, very useful. Exactly what I'm looking for. So you're doing good. Okay. Don't give yourself too much pressure. Deep breath. Okay. Okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. Enjoy. It's fun. There's no money on the line. Right? No money on the line. And
Yeah,
don't
it's
feel
very
nervous.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have fun.
And Joe's gone through it. Everybody's gone through it. So in the beginning, do not address yourself as although we are closer, but when you're talking to a prospect, no prospect wants to talk to a closer. Keep that in mind. Okay. Don't say I'm a closer. No. So Joe, when someone books a call with one of our internal closers, how do they refer themselves?
That's a great question. So we talk about positioning within our team.
Positioning, yes.
Yes, that's the word, positioning. So some of the closers, I see them in the Discord chat, but they call themselves director of enrollment, right? It's a good high positioning, director of enrollment.
Director of enrollment. Okay, write this down. Or
so that's one, and then the other one that they could use sometimes is a high income advisor.
High income advisor. Do you want to talk to a closer or you want to talk to a high income advisor? I'm not here to sell. I'm here to advise you.
That's right.
What is the appropriate action? Okay. So right there in the beginning, language, positioning. Remember, we are trying to preempt. Write it down. What high-tech closing, what Jeet Kune Do is about, it's about preemptive strike. It's about setting up the stage, setting up the frame, right? It's about preemptive strike. This is preemptive objection handling. You don't say, oh, I am just a sales, right? I'm a closer. No, I am a high income advisor, or I'm the director of enrollment. You see, when you use the word director of enrollment, it means who has the power to say yes or no. Who has the power?
The person who is asking question.
That's right. Right. And if you are the director of enrollment, you are trying to determine to see if Joe is a good fit.
Yes.
See if if he is the right person to be led in the program. Do you see how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So take me back to the beginning with the new language, with some of the tips. Try again.
Okay. So Yi, I'm going to ring you again. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, ring.
Hi. Is it? Yeah. It's E. How can I help you?
Hi, Yi. Are you with Dan Locke?
Yes, I'm one of his closers.
Oh.
Nah. Try again.
Okay, ring.
You're not a closer. What are you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Try again.
I am an advisor. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. Just take a deep breath. You're doing great. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, ring.
Hello, it's E. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. Yi. Are you with Dan Locke? I booked a call with Dan Locke for HTC.
Yes, I'm here to answer your questions. How can I help you today?
Okay, so thanks for that. Well, how much is this HTC program? I'm very interested, but I do have to know what the price is first.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you have all the information. So before I'm going to ask you some quick questions to know your needs and your situation so that I will be able to help you reach your goals and see if this program fit you before giving you the price. Is that okay for you?
Okay. I mean, I don't have a lot of time, but so if you
Yeah.
can give me the price as soon as possible, that'd be good. But yeah, I'm happy to answer questions.
Yeah. We have like how much time do you have?
Oh, I've only got like 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Oh, okay. 5 minutes, fine.
Okay, pause.
How about
Pause.
yeah.
Let's just pause for a second. Now, again, if he is saying that I've only got 5 minutes, what is he saying? What is he actually saying?
Is not well, he's not interested.
Not
Well,
this is not important for him.
Yeah.
He's already brushing you off like your time is not that valuable. Me as a prospect, my time is valuable. I only got 5 minutes for you.
Mhm.
So and we say, oh, that's okay. We've already lost the sale at this point. Before we go into anything else, that first 3 minutes we've lost the sale. Here, right now.
Okay.
Because he's not respecting your time. So I'm gonna demonstrate. Listen closely. Now, who wants to know how Steve would handle that? I'm just gonna teach you one little segment. Okay, you pay attention. This is the time where you better go back and listen to this. We're gonna finger jab. We're gonna finger jab this. Okay, so you pay attention. Joe, give me the same objection that you have. So I'm gonna say, by the way, I won't even ask how much time he has. But in this case, I'm gonna purposely fuck it up. I'm gonna ask him how much time because I don't care how much time he has. Because my tone would imply that this is an important call. But let's say pretend I made a mistake. So, Joe, how much time do you have allocated for our call today?
I've only got about 5 minutes, to be honest.
I think we have a problem.
Why? What do you mean?
It's gonna take more 5 minutes to find out to see if he's actually a good fit for HTC. Should we reschedule another call, or maybe actually you're not that serious about this?
No, I'm pretty serious. I just thought we could, I thought we could get this done in 5 minutes and get me in.
We can.
Oh, really?
So what should we do?
I mean, I guess I could stay a bit longer. How much time do you think this would take?
20, 25.
25. Oh man, I've got to reschedule my other meeting after this then. I can do that. Can you give me like a minute to reschedule?
Okay. And then you're gonna call me back?
No, I can stay on the line. I just gotta send an email, but I can stay on the line.
Okay. I'll give you a minute. Go ahead.
Okay, done. I think I'm good. I pushed my appointment, so I've got about 30 minutes now.
I'm sorry. How much time?
30 minutes.
Yeah,
that
should be. Yeah, it should be enough. We'll see how this goes. So Joe, tell me a little bit about what you're looking for.
Well, I'm looking to, like, as Dan calls it, a high income skill, but I just, I've seen a lot of these programs online. I just want to make sure it's not one of those, get rich quick, right? I'm kind of worried about that, right? I'm sure you've talked to people like that before.
Boss, and we'll go into all the objects. Do you see how that is done?
Yes.
I don't agree with, I am dictating how this is going to go. I'm not going to agree. Or so what he's saying is you don't respect my time. Now this is the way that Sifu's doing it. I can do with a little bit more finesse. Now in this way, I'm doing a little bit more Ruby-ish, right? You can hear from my tone. But I can totally do a Pearl too. Depends on who am I talking to. But in this case, I need to put him back in his place. So be careful. If it's too much, then you come across very rude. Okay. Now, by the way, in this case, am I being rude to Joe? Am I being disrespectful? No, but am I being very direct? Am I being very upfront? Right? I'm just firm. Write it down. Friendly but firm. Friendly but firm. I'm just telling him, okay, this is what's going on. It's not enough time. Now, the truth is, 5 minutes isn't that not enough time. So why would I lie to him and say, oh, it's enough time? It's okay. It's not okay. I would not be able to dig deep and find out exactly what he's looking for in 5 minutes. Is I forget it. If he is, this, I tell him, so maybe this is not that serious. This is not that important for you. Maybe you're not that serious about this. So I throw the ball back to him. This is a finger jab, right? I throw it back, the responsibility back to him, not my fault. And if he say, well, actually, it's not that serious. So go ahead. So I'm going to go back. So Joe, tell me that actually, so Joe, so yeah, we got a problem.
Sure. What do you mean? What problem?
5 minutes is not enough for me to find out exactly what you need and to see if this program is a good fit. So are we serious about this, or are we just wasting each other's time?
I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's not like a high priority. I was just curious to see what it's all about.
Yeah,
is that okay?
Yeah, totally. I get it. Before I get off the phone, Joe, why did you even book the call in the first place if not such a high priority?
I just saw, a lot of, I keep seeing these ads, and I just wanted to know like how you can make more income. It talks about some making more, high income skill, something like that, right? I just wanted to learn about that.
Why do you want more income? You're probably making enough money, right?
Well, I mean, we could all use more income, right? I need it. I want to move my life forward.
And before I go, if you don't mind me asking, how much more income are you looking to make? How much you're making now? Like where you are, where do you want to go?
I mean, right now I'm only like at like 2.5K a month. I would love to be at 10K.
2.5K, that's pretty good. What's wrong with that? Pause.
I mean,
hear the reverse psychology. Did you hear the reverse psychology? Okay, I'm gonna do it one time. So yeah, so 2.5K, like that's pretty good. What's wrong with that?
I mean, it's okay, but it's not where I want to be for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
But what's the problem? I mean, a lot of people would be happy with 2.5K.
Well, I'm not happy. I feel like I could do a lot more and make a lot more.
Well, Joe, this is hypothetically with I don't know if it is for you or not, but let's just pretend that high-tech closing with this skill set, that there's a potential. I'm not making any promises, by the way, but there's a potential that could take you from that 2.5K to 5K to 7.5K to $10,000. How would you feel about that?
I mean, that that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. I want to talk about that. I want to learn about that.
But is that important enough for you to block out the time so you and I can talk to see how this skill could take you to that 6-figure income? Or is it just a wish?
Yeah, if you're gonna show me, I would make time for that for sure.
Assuming I'm gonna show you, but how are we gonna solve this 5-minute problem here?
Well, I'll cancel my next meeting. Let's do it.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, let me just send an email real quick.
All right. Pause. Who has the control? Do I sound like a green monster? Am I begging for the sale? At any given time, do I sound desperate? That's high-tech closing for you. If this is not superpower, I don't know what is. So Yi, continue. Pick it up from where I left off. Okay, so from beginning, he's telling you he's only got 5 minutes. By the way, Yi, don't even try to do it all right. I'm not asking for that. Okay, just do your best. Okay, and everybody role playing, do your best. Forget the rest. Say it with me. Do your best. Forget the rest. Okay, go for it.
So Yi, I've only got about 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Wait.
We can restart it, no worries. We can restart. So just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
So you good? Okay. So Yi, I've only got about 5 minutes. Is that enough time?
Do you want to reschedule it? Like.
Why do we need to reschedule?
You only have 5 minutes. You don't seem to be very interested in this program.
No. I mean, I think I am. I mean, it's 5 minutes is not enough time.
Well, I plan to do like 20 minutes, but.
Okay. What's the reason we need that much time?
Well, I need to understand what do you want to do with this program.
Oh, I could tell you that in like 2 sentences. You can give me 20 seconds. I will tell you all that. that should be good, right?
And not just that, because I want to also know if this program fits, because we don't like and we don't accept not just like anyone, in this program. So I just want to understand your needs.
Pause. The way we say it, okay, that's why tonality is so critical. I'll say it the way you're saying it, so pay close attention. And when we finish, you can also go back, listen to the recording. You'll learn a lot from it, okay? That where we don't just accept anybody in the program, that needs to be firm. Like when we say that, you gotta mean it. So just say that one line for me, okay? Just say that one line. We don't just accept anyone into the program. So try that again. Just try that one line. I just want to hear it.
We don't just accept anybody in this program.
Pretty good. Now I want to give just a tiny bit of like you're totally unattached. Okay. Imagine you're interviewing this person. This person is applying for a job. Say it in that way. You are the director of HR, right? You're the director of enrollment. So say that totally not attached and just say that one line one more time.
We don't accept anybody in this program. Anyone in this program.
Too much. Okay, then now you're being cocky. Now you're being a little bit arrogant. Okay, I want to be firm. One more time. We don't just, hey Joe, we don't just accept anyone into our program. Try that. Just like calm, unattached, but not arrogant. Try that one more time.
Oh. Joe, we don't just accept anybody in this program.
Okay, pretty good. Okay, put in the chat. Do you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Now, one more time. Slow down just a tiny bit. Just slow down just a tiny bit and see how that feels.
Joe, we don't just accept anybody in this program.
Perfect. A round of applause. That's
Much better. Well done.
That is well done. You see how that one line, do you see the difference when Sifu is coaching, right? You can hear that little subtlety, little changes, right? Keep going. Mm-hmm. Good. Keep going. Well done. That is a perfect line. I would give that 9 out of 10. Okay. So keep going.
Thanks.
Oh, so it's not enough time. What do you mean by that? Like, because I really only got 5 minutes. Why is it not enough time?
Well, I really need to understand like what you want to get from this, because we don't just like accept anybody in this program.
Oh, okay. Who do you accept then? I mean, I want to be accepted. I also need to know how much it costs, because if I can't afford it, then I don't want to waste your time too.
Yeah. Well, so let me just ask you this, like, how long have you been following Dan?
Oh, about, let's see, 2 months? 2 months.
So 2 months, you should have like watched videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I watch a couple and I listen to some of his podcasts as well, his Dan Lok show. It's been great.
Oh, so what did you learn about him?
Well, the reason why I booked this call is because I saw in one of the videos, he talked about this HTC thing and high income skill. So, I just figured I'd book the time to see what I can learn about this skill.
Oh, and what did you know about this HTC skills then?
Well, I know it's to do with sales, but I know Dan calls it closing. So it's like, closing sales, right? Making money through sales. I kind of want to hear, I want to hear, maybe your experience. You can tell me maybe how was your experience, right? Do you take the course? Do you do sales too?
Yeah. Well, definitely.
So how is it? How is the experience for you?
Well, do you know that this is a 7-week program?
Well, now I do. How did you enjoy the program? You said you did it, right?
Yes. So it's a 7-week program with with the Dan Lok, and he is teaching the course live. So yeah, I was able to do role play with one of his students live in the class. And yeah, so is it some of the things that you're interested in?
So when we are not, we directing, I'm going to teach you how to redirect, but when we're not answering the question, we feel like we're dodging the answer because he asked twice, how do you feel about the program? Right? He's not asking about how many weeks in role play, none of that. Because at this point, do we know what is important for him? So why are we telling him all these things, right? You didn't. Those are what I call deliverables. Write this down. Deliverables. Deliverables are never important. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares if it's 7 weeks, is it 5 weeks, is it 20 weeks? Nobody cares. What they care is this going to give me the outcome that I want? And I need to know, right? What is that outcome that he wants? So Joe, I'm going to be Yi again. So Joe, ask me if you were to ask me the question about how to like about the program.
Okay, so you said you took the program. How do you like it?
Joe, it changed my life.
Whoa,
but I'm not so sure if it will change your life. Tell me a little bit about what are you looking for?
Well, like just like you said, I'm looking for something to change my life. I mean, that sounds pretty amazing.
How would you define changing your life? Can you be specific?
I would say, well, I mean, honestly, I would say getting out from my current situation to a much better situation. If I was to be frank.
Tell me a little bit about your current situation.
I don't really want to. Let's just
if
put
you
it
don't
this
mind
way.
me asking.
My life sucks. Let's just put it that way. My life's pretty bad. It sucks.
In what? I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean,
it's pretty bad.
Are you married? Are you single? Are you?
Well, I'm divorced. It's a long story. I've been in and out of jail. It's not. I just want to change my life. Right? I just want to get on a better track.
You're not a serial killer or anything like that, are you?
No.
We don't let those people in HTC.
All right, I understand that. It's not bad.
All right. Assuming you're a good guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to change my life around. I'm trying to do good things.
All right.
Trying to be better.
Right. Okay. And then when did you get out of prison?
Well, I mean, about 12 months ago, and I've been clean for about 10 months. I haven't done any alcohol or drugs for a while. So I'm trying to change my life.
That's good. And why suddenly? I mean, for someone, by the way, 12 months, that's not easy. That's not easy. And so what were you hoping this high income skill would do for you?
Well, I mean, I want to make enough income to show my wife and I, when we divorced, my daughter, she don't want to talk to me anymore. I just want to show, her that I'm a good dad. I can make a stable, good income, good living, and, kind of, I guess you can say in a way, win her back or show her that I'm a good person. Okay.
Pause. So Joe, as a prospect, gave us what are some of the hot buttons? Tell me. Daughter. That's right. That's level 3 right there. Income, all that is nice, but daughter, show the wife, right? Get back with the family. I've got what? If I'm right, I'm taking notes. Are you taking notes? I'm writing it down, right? Okay, that's it. Has nothing to do with the 7 week. Has nothing to do with the role play. Has nothing to do with me, who is the instructor, who is the mentor. It has to do, this is the skill that's going to get my daughter and my wife back. I've got all the ammunition that I need. From there, then I would go deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, so let's pause right now. Okay, we're going to continue the class. Yi, good job. A round of applause for Yi, by the way. Good job. Not easy to role play in front of hundreds of people, right? It's not easy. So Yi, good job. Very, very good. Okay. Put in the chat, what have you learned from the role play? What have you personally learned? What are some of your aha moments? Tonality, reverse psychology, be like water, take control, friendly but firm. Positioning, yes. Okay, positioning. Redirect. Very good. Now I'm going to demonstrate one more thing because I just jotted down a note. Or maybe I shouldn't. You wouldn't be interested.
No,
When
they don't
someone-
want that.
They,
They
you, know,
just-
you wouldn't be interested when
Yep.
someone call within the 5 seconds and ask you how much the program is, and within one single line, you'll be able to take back control. You wouldn't want to learn how to do that.
They just want to skip it, Sifu.
Let's skip it. Let's just move on.
Yeah, move on.
Let's just move on. All right. So Joe asked me the same thing. I'm
Sure.
just gonna do. In fact, I'm not gonna do it in one line. I'm gonna do it in 2 words. I'm gonna use 2 simple words to handle that objection. I will not need to justify. I'm not the green monster. Listen close. I'm gonna use 2 words. Boom, boom, finger jab. And then I'm gonna get back control with one single question. So Joe, go ahead.
Okay.
Ask me. Call. Yes.
Okay. So, well then, hey, hi. So I saw this HTC thing online, but before I go any further, I just need to know how much it costs.
A lot.
A lot. Well, I mean, yeah, it should be a lot, but like how much?
A lot. It
Oh.
depends on what you're looking for and your level of commitment. So
Oh.
tell me what do you want to get out of HTC?
Well, I want a high income skill that Dan was talking about.
Boom. 2 simple words. I've gained back control. I don't need to justify. I don't need to explain. Why do I need to justify? This is the thing. Sifu taught you last week. Just because the prospect has money and want to buy it, you don't need to justify it. We are the problem solvers. We're the closers. The prospect has a problem. I have a solution. I don't need to